Hi everyone, you join us in front of Cinderella's castle at Magic Kingdom at Disney World. So we're just catching the last bit of the show and then we're travelling home. So in this video today we're just going to be going through our travel home day, right from Magic Kingdom back to car park, over to grabbing a quick shower at the resort, and then over to Orlando International to fly home to Manchester with Virgin. So we're going to walk through each step, show a few tips and share our journey just so you know what to expect. But we've maximised today so we don't fly until 10 PM Orlando time, so we wanted to make sure we had a park day in. So we've done loads of rides, eaten some nice food at Magic Kingdom, and now we're going to head home, aren't we? Oh dear. We're heading home, Oliver. So let's get started on this torrid journey home. We're so sad. We had a lovely time. If you want to check out all our other videos, we're up on the channel, but
book another one when we get home.
We're going to have to book another one. But this one's going to be focused on going home. So let's get to it. So we've just arrived back at the Sheraton Vistana Villages Resort, because although we checked out at 10 AM this morning, they do allow you to come back and use the facilities to freshen up, and they've also got luggage storage. So we're going to be using the showers because we've been at the parks and we're very hot and sweaty. So that's a tip. Always check if your resort's got some complimentary courtesy rooms or showering facilities if you've got a late flight. Right, well we're all showered up and fresh, and with our rental at Alamo we've got to return it full. So we always use Wawa's for fuel, because you can just pay contactless. So you just tap it, select your grade and fill up. Nice and quick and easy. And there's quite a few dotted around as well, so this one's not too far from Orlando International. Just recommend as well, when you return in the hire car, just make sure you take a photograph of the fuel gauge. And as a bonus extra, if you just take photographs or a video of around the car just to show any pre-existing damage. So we've never had any issues with Alamo before. We've been using them for over 10 years. We've returned it with a cracked windscreen before after a stone chipped it. We actually got bumped into 1 year as well for someone from behind, and Alamo never had an issue because we had the full collision damage waiver. So they didn't even question it, didn't hear anything again after the crack and after the little bump on the back end of it. So highly recommend Alamo if you just don't want any issues, and that's both at, we've used it at all three airports in Orlando International, Sanford and Melbourne. So yeah, I'd definitely use them. Right, we just pulled into the parking garage to drop the car off. So you hand the keys over, they check the mileage, unload, and you're good to go. So you've got the carts here. They're $7. Probably recommended if you've got a right ton of luggage. So I think we're going to pick one up. But it's nice and easy, nicely signposted. Just follow rental car drop off for your car hire of choice. So unpack the car. Taking our photographs of it, handed the keys over, and we're making our way now to Terminal A, which is where Virgin Atlantic fly from. You can check the security queue times if you just search on Google MCO security wait times. So it's half an hour at the moment for us, and we've already checked in online with Virgin. So it's just a bank drop and straight to security. If you got yourself the visitor toll pass, you just got to look out for one of these return stations. Just pop it in and you're good to go. So they're dotted around the rental garages. So all the check-in desks are located on level 3. The Virgin drop-off is just over this way, left from the parking garages. Ready for our bag drop. So we're just done check-in. It's fairly just straightforward as you'd imagine normally. The only thing that's different to a normal check-in is that you start at these self-check-in terminal things. So you just have to scan your passport and then it'll print you off little passes and then you enter the gate to check in. But that's all sorted and we're going to walk through and grab a bite to eat before we head through security. So before you go through security, there's tons of shops and eateries, a really good food court here, so just going to do a bit of an overview of everything that's here. And just bear in mind this is before security, so if you're having plenty of time you can make use of this, but there are other bits on the other side of security. So we're just about to go through security, and it's just worth noting that it can get very, very busy. So you can check the wait times on the website. So to find that, just search for MCO security wait times. So it's just orlandoairports.net, and you can check the wait times on there. So we've been keeping an eye on that. So we're gate 96, so wait time's 19 to 23 minutes. But this whole area can be full sometimes, like when we arrived. So definitely keep an eye on that, because there are shops and restaurants on the other side. Not as many, but you've got to prioritise security. So we're going to head through. Right, once you're through security, you have to get the monorail to the actual terminal building for the departure gates. So you get the monorail, pop through. So we're in the section for gates 70 to 99. So it's a bit of a hub area. So there's a central area. You've got Starbucks, Nathan's, Outback Steakhouse. You've got Duty Free, Bahama Breeze, a little Stella News, Auntie Annie's, a bit of a tech shop in motion, and Express Spa. If you're feeling stressed like we were going through security with a 3-year-old who just runs away. So yeah, there's food options, not necessarily quick stuff. You have got a Burger King, but there's not as many sort of quick options as there were pre-security. So Burger King's still open, and it's coming up to 9 PM where we are now. So some of the stuff is shut, like the duty free. There's a few kiosks as well. Blossom, a little candy store. And yeah, the gates sort of branch off from this main hub here. And you've got the clubs as well, and the lounges. So you've got the Delta Sky Club there next to Starbucks. And the club down past 90 to 99. So there's still plenty here, there's loads of space, some areas to chill, and most of the benches have got USB charging points and power sockets, so you can charge up your devices. And there's Oliver. I can't say he's been the best boy ever, but he's tired and we're on our way home, so to be expected. But yeah, we're going to be boarding soon. Over at gate 96 for us. I think one of my recommendations as well, food-wise, would be if you can plan your day to eat before you come to the airport, you are going to save money, or at least get a better meal for a better price. So we had a Panda Express, and it was like $15. So you're paying essentially restaurant prices for fast food. McDonald's was $14 for a double quarter meal. Drinks in here, just for reference, in Stella News, $2.99 for a bottle of Coke, so a lot cheaper than the parks, but still airport prices. So we're just going to go in, grab a drink, and get ready to board. Just something quite unique as well. So if you're in the market for any Kylie Jenner makeup, there's got a vending machine here. So it's time for boarding. Just heading over to our gate, and we're gonna see you on the other side. Right, so we're up in the sky, so I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview of our seats, what's on offer here. We just had the drink service, so I'll start with that. So Katie's had a spiced rum, so on the drink service they've got a selection of spirits, wines, soft drinks. No cider, those we found. So they're really lovely, and they were happy to give me 2 soft drinks, do it in little minis, and a water. Katie's had a lemonade, the spice rum. Oliver's just had water for his bottle. So seat wise, so it's similar on the way out. So we're on a A350-1000. So it's the same configuration. So this aircraft has got Wi-Fi. And seat wise, got the entertainment system, 2 USB ports, and you've got your headphone jack. Tray table is sort of split in 2, so you've got the, well, I'll show you on mine, so you've got the full mode, and it folds, so you can have it sort of half. Seat pocket as well, you've got the 2 smaller ones at the front, the larger one at the back, and you've got a bit of storage area behind there as well. So the entertainment is split into 2, so you've got the adults and kids. I'll just quickly show you kids first. This is quite nice, so kids can't exit this unless they key in a number. So you've got kids movies, a decent little selection, kids TV, kids audio if they're into music, and some Disney classics. Preschoolers, this is what Oliver's loving. We've got some Mickey Mouse, Cocomelon, Blippi. You got a few kiddie games as well. So you can put it in sleep mode. And we go for grown-ups. So this is good, because kids can't just get out of this and get to sort of the older content. So for the adults, it's got a decent selection, similar to the way out. Tons and tons of content. TV wise, yeah, and seen a lot of the same stuff on the way out. And again, some stuff has got a few episodes, but others have got like a whole series. So like, It Ain't Over is just 1 episode. Then you look at things like Nadia's Baking, 6 episodes, so it's just a bit of a mix. Audio wise, got a load of full albums, various artists. Some adult games as well. And there's your information for your Wi-Fi. So again, same price as the way out, it's $20.99 for the full flight, and $1.99 just for some social media browsing. I think it was $6.99 for just 1 hour of full browsing. Flight information. It's got cool map system on this, but I think the coolest feature has got to be the tail cam, which you're not going to be able to see anything because it's a night flight. So that's it. So configuration again 3x3x3. So I'm hoping we're just going to be sleeping for most of it though. So child's meals just come out. So top tip again, adults can order child's meals. If you do it on the website you can request it. So you've got a bit of a salad type bowl, cucumber, celery, carrots with a bit of hummus. Then the main is chicken nuggets, some ketchup already on it, broccoli, a bit of tomato pasta, a nice soft dinner roll, Oreo, and a bit of butter as well, in your cutlery. Now the adult meals come out, looks really nice, smells amazing too. It's got chicken tikka curry, little salad bowl, some cream crackers, look at salted caramel, chocolate pop type dessert, soft dinner rolls, and they're absolutely delicious when I had mine. Bits of cheese, you can see through there, and some butter. So the curry is actually quite spicy. There was another option as well for the adults meal, which is a cheese and tomato pasta, so you could have had that, but this is really tasty. So we're seated in economy. I just thought I'd show you the leg room. So for reference, I'm 5'11". Really spacey, even with the seat pocket having drinks in it. Still loads of room. Not even touching the seat in front or anyone in front with my feet. So really spacey, plenty of room for us. Right, so the crew have just come around with the breakfast boxes. So the adults get a pot of yoghurt, granola, oatmeal cranberry bar, and a blueberry muffin. In the child's box, a little pot of fruit, yoghurt, and a blueberry muffin. So you don't get hot breakfast. Just get these cold breakfast boxes. Here we are, so back in the UK. So we've got to go through the physical gate because we've got Oliver. If you're 10 or under, you can't use the e-gates. Well, we made it through immigration, no time at all. There's no queue, was there? No queue whatsoever. Nice and quick. Which is all good, so we'll just get our bags. Right, and we're back exactly where we started 18 days ago. Manchester. So we're just going to go collect our car and then we're all done and good to go. And then the drive back to Derby. Right, and just like that we've got our car back. So we're fully loaded up, ready to head home to Derby. So the meet and greet reception is on the ground floor of the multi-storey car park. So if you just make your way down to the ground floor and follow the signs for meet and greet, there's a little office and you just scan your barcode and a locker opens up with your key in and tells you where your car's parked. So it's super easy. You can literally be off to collect the bags in your car in about 5-10 minutes, so highly recommended. But that's it for our travel video. But all very, very tired, can't wait to get home and get to bed. But yeah, sad to think just 18 days ago we were over there at the Holiday Inn. It's just through there. And now we're on our way home, but I'm sure we'll have something planned in soon, hopefully. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative and what to expect with travelling from Orlando International to Manchester with Virgin. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.